Better, we'll continue.
Yeah.
Sorry about that,
Oh, that's
folks.
all right, man. That's,
So you briefly said while we're offline that you said that when we met and I came over, I saw your garage, and since I love organizing so much, I offered to say, "Hey, Marshall, you want me to straighten it up a little bit?" And you're go ahead.
I was in shock because within probably less than probably 30 minutes, he had done more to my garage than the two teenage gentlemen I had hired, and it started to look organized already. And he had only been there 30 minutes, and I was literally in shock. And I said, "This guy knows what he's doing. He's a natural organizer." You got to understand, people, when you organize, you've got to sort things out. So you've got to put them in the right place. Everything's got to be in the right place. Otherwise, you've got clutter. And everybody's seen these new shows that are on that talks about this, where it gets to the point where you're basically buried in your own home.
So how did you feel about and I think I spent a total after 4 hours on that. How did you feel once you're able to find the things that some of them you hadn't seen for months because they had all got thrown in there because the
I
kids?
felt like 1,000 pounds have been lifted off my shoulders.
It was a huge relief.
Uh, There's nothing worse than worrying about stuff that you really don't need and what you're going to do with it.
It's pretty cool,
It's
Marshall.
like an anchor around your neck.
I certainly felt really good because the look on how happy you were afterwards and how much stress was lifted off your shoulders because there were certain things you weren't able to get to that you could. I was pleased with that personally. I liked how happy you were about that.
I was ecstatic. I remember that day I went in and I said that can't be. He was only there a short time, and already it looks more organized. And if I was to give him the time that he needed, I know he could make it look so much better.
Thank you for saying that, Marshall. That's very cool of you. All right. Well, unfortunately, I only have so much time on this video, so let's leave it there for now. But I really appreciate you telling the folks how you felt. I like for them to hear and see people that I've interacted with on this. So, Marshall, thank you so much for taking the time to do this video with me today.
You're very welcome, Mike.
All right, folks, thank you so much. You have a great day.